Yeah, it's the Weekender for Thursday, September 11, 2025. And brought to you by Bohemian Brewery. They got all the beers. They got the fine beers. And also, might as well mention our other sponsors as well. Sugar House Distillery, Outlaw Distillery, Ogden Zone Distillery, and Booze Teak for all your accessories and such. And what we have new this week is, if you missed it, if you haven't started it yet, the new Season 5 of Only Murders in the Building on Hulu. We're the podcasting trio of Steve Martin and Martin Short and Selena Gomez. They're investigating the murder, or at least the suspicious death. Looks like a murder, probably a murder. Bobby Cannavale's involved, so of course it's probably a murder, of Lester D'Arconia's longtime doorman, and some fun developments in the first 3 episodes that are out now on Hulu. I don't want to give anything away, but there's more to the Arconia Hotel there in New York than previously thought. More stuff going on and down in the basement. Just that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. New season looks pretty good so far. And also this new series, The Girlfriend, on Prime Video. This is Robin Wright. She directs this series as well. She stars in it. She's highly suspicious of her adult son's new girlfriend, the titular girlfriend, Olivia Cook. And she has good reason to be concerned. And this is a psychological thriller that's somewhere between a Lifetime movie and anything Nicole Kidman has streamed lately. And this could be the campy hit of the fall season, I think. And speaking of campy, a.k.a. Charlie Sheen, a new docuseries on Netflix, conveniently coincides with his new book coming out. That's some strategery marketing there. What the hell? I wonder if they planned that. I wonder. That just seems too much of a coincidence just to happen. And as far as a short week this era, coming up on Sunday, season 2 of Doc, that Molly Parker show that you forgot about on Fox. Apparently, she was an asshole doctor. Then she got into an accident and erased her memory, and now she's cool to be around. And we're just trying to get to the truth here. Yeah. And also on Sunday, season 7 premiere. We're already here, season 7. Ride with Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon, and we're cruising on scooters with Kim Coates. Not sure where we are, but it'll be somewhere scenic, I'm sure. Kim Coates from Sons of Anarchy, so he knows how to ride a motorcycle. He'll be fine. He's also been Brigham Young. Why not? And of course, the big thing on Sunday is the 77th Emmy Awards, hosted by Nate Bargatze. Here are your nominees in the drama department. There's Andor. That's my pick. The Diplomat on Netflix. The Last of Us on HBO. Paradise on Hulu. Dark Horse new entry. The Pit, HBO Max. That's going to be some stiff competition. Severance, which won last year. Slow Horses, and The White Lotus. The White Lotus could be a drama, could be a comedy. Either way you look at it. The comedies are up for nominations are Abbott Elementary on ABC, The Bear, the ever controversial Is It a Comedy? Is It Not a Comedy? I mean, it's got some funny stuff in it, but I don't know. Hulu will never decide. Also, Hacks also could go either way. Could be a drama, could be a comedy. It's more funny than drams, so I don't know. The Kristen Bell, Adam Brody show, Nobody Wants This on Netflix. The aforementioned Only Murders in the Building is also up for noms here. Shrinking, again, another show. Could be comedy, could be drama. The Studio, mostly comedy on Apple TV Plus. And the late, great What We Do in the Shadows. And who knows? Maybe they'll do the nostalgic, oh, we lost that show, because all these other shows are currently on the air. So What We Do in the Shadows is the only one that has ceased productions. Therefore, I'm thinking that's gonna be your pick there. That's just my prediction. I'm not putting money on it. I might put some crypto on it, but I'm not putting any real money on it. And also, as far as movies out there on video on demand, if you just can't wait, if you weren't motivated to go to the theater, but you probably should have seen this in big IMAX. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. It's went out on it's supposed to be the final Mission Impossible movie. I've watched them all since, what was it, 1990 whatever, when they started, and it's been a long haul, and this is much better than the previous one that was Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. Dead Reckoning was painfully short on action, and that's what you want from your Mission Impossible movies. You don't want talky exposition. You want action, and the new Final Reckoning delivers on the action part of what you're always expecting from Mission Impossible. Those aerial sequences with the biplanes and Tom Cruise hanging off the wing and everything. If you think they oversold that, if you think Tom Cruise kind of oversold that particular sequence on the talk show circuit, think again. It's pretty fantastic, and a lot of good action in that one. Highly recommend it. And also, the new seasons of both of these are on Apple TV Plus. We're in the final season of Acapulco. We're finally wrapping up the story. It's an older man telling the story of his time in the 80s as a cabana boy for this fancy hotel in Acapulco. And also there's a bit of a modern day intrigue as well, as they're trying to reestablish that same hotel. It's I think it's about done. The story's about done, okay? And also Platonic on Apple TV Plus. Seth Rogen and oh man, why am I blanking on her name? Rose Byrne. There it is. It's funny. It's not as funny as The Office, and I don't know how many more seasons we can get out of Platonic, but it's still entertaining. So check that out. Also the new seasons of Beavis and Butthead. Quite enjoying that. It's just as dumb as ever. And if you're, as I mentioned on the Real podcast, on the flagship TV10 podcast, if you were never a Beavis and Butthead fan before, this is not for you. Even though they are making fun of, they've moved on from music videos mostly, and now they're making fun of YouTubers and influencers, which I think is fair game. Why not do it? But it's on Comedy Central now. It's on after South Park. We'll see how many episodes South Park runs now. If you know, and yeah. And that I think that can it gives you some stuff to look out for there. And some people have said they want the Weekender, so I'm giving it to them. If you don't want the Weekender, also let me know. You don't want this filler episode in your feed? Speak up. Let yourself be known. In the meantime, you should follow TV10 Podcast on all the things. We're on Threads, we're on Instagram, we're on Blue Sky, we're even still on Twitter, and also we're on Substack. We're now Substackers. We're looking for more subscribers over there. You don't have to pay a thing. It's totally free. Just get on over there and sign up. If you are a Substacker, we could always use some more followers over there. Why not? And so want to thank Bohemian Brewery for sponsoring this. Also Sugar House Distillery, Outlaw Distillery, Ogden's Own Distillery, and Booze Teak in the downtown area. And until the next proper episode of TV10 Podcast, good night, America.